Hi there, welcome to pubandclubsports.com and this walkthrough of our P&CLotterySweep app. Before we start the demo, just a quick word on what it's actually about. As you can read on the screen, you get a group of guys trying to forecast lottery numbers. Simple as that. The more guys you've got in the group, the better. It could be workmates, members of a sports or social club, regulars at a pub, whatever you like. The more the better, really, because if you say you set the stake as saying everybody puts in £1 a week, if you can get 25 guys together, and one run of the app could take 16 weeks, say, just a basic example, you've got £400 then in the kitty, which shared out as you like. You set the winning percentages and everything else. We'll talk about that later when you see how it works as we go through. Right, why use it? Well, just for fun. Fundraiser, you set the winning percentages so you could have a bit left over to stick into your big Christmas party or for charity, whatever you want. If you run a pub or you're a club steward, it provides a way of getting people in every week to pay the stakes for the app. Let's start the run through. Just a quick word to let you know what you need. You need the app, which you can download for free, get a free version off Google Play Store, and you need a device, Android device. We suggest you use a tablet, basically, just because of screen size. It's a lot easier to see what's going on, but that's up to you. So if we get on with it then, where are we? Free. We use a free version at the bottom there, and there we go, loading up. Fully functional version, yeah, okay. This is the first time we've used it, so it's basically you get instructions as you go along. You put the club details in. We'll fill in our club name. We'll call it the Lion, whatever it is. Next, credit, we will say no, because we're saying maybe we're running this as a Landover pub, so we want to get the custom in. So bear with us for a moment, just say credit is no, we'll explain why later. Currency is we'll have £1 a week. Right, numbers, we're going to use a Euro lottery for our demo now, so it's 1 to 50. Lucky numbers are 5. Winning percentage, we've got it 80, 15 and 5, which means that is up to 100. We're not keeping anything back for expenses or Christmas party or charity, whatever like that. Ignore the resizing buttons for now. We'll get onto that in a minute. We've just pressed the green tick button to accept all these details, and we press the players button at the top, and we put our players in. This is all the members of your group. We'll just put a few in now, just because they pick 10 numbers. I'm just dabbing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bump. Yep. Ben's there now. We'll put Bill. He's got his numbers. He's like birthdays or whatever they want to put in. Yes. Oh, one mention on the club detail screen is the resizing buttons. Those are the little and the big A's at the bottom there. So if we press the A button, the big A, you see the screen getting bigger. Yeah. You only have to do this once. The app remembers how big your screen is. That's about as big as we can get, which will do us. Bill, Ben, Andy. Whoops. And his numbers. A lot easier when the screen's bigger like this. Yep. And we'll have another one. Andy. What are his numbers? Okay, that's the players in. Normally, if you've got 25, you put them all in. Fair enough. We've got the players in. Payments now. I've just pressed the payments at the top, and it's given us the players who just put in. We'll say Andy's given us £5. Okay. Ben has given us £1. Bill is pretty flash, so you give us £10. We'll leave it that at the moment. Then we go to the main, top left, we press the main. Please wait a moment. Boom, there we go. You see, which is okay, but it's a bit small, isn't it? So we use those resizing buttons again at the top. To make it more readable. You only have to do this the first time. And after that, it remembers how big the screen is. Even I can read this now with my eyesight. I'll try one more. Try another one. And again. Okay, that's pretty flash. Okay, so we can read them a bit better. We can see there Andy's paid us £5 in the square brackets. Pandy is red because he hasn't paid us any money. They're the lucky numbers everybody wanted we put in on the players thing. And the X's are what weeks he's paid for, basically. So now we've got payments, we've got blah, 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 blah. Okay, now would be a good time to say, before we do the first draw, first result, we can print the run off. There's a print run button at the top there, print them off so everybody knows what buttons you got. That saves anybody any hassle, anybody arguing, that fill in and all the rest of it. We'll do a result now. Okay, results. Then again, we got those resizing buttons, yeah? So we'll make this a bit bigger as well. And this is the last screen we'll have to resize. So if that's as we want it now. If we go back to the club details now, say hide resizing buttons, yes. I just press the green button. We go back to results, and those two A's have gone now. So you don't, in future, you won't be able to hit them by mistake. That's all that's about. If you did want to resize it, say you lost your tablet, you got a new tablet, different screen on, you could always show them again and go through it again. Well, forget about that now because it's been done once you've done it. Okay, well this is a Friday evening. This is we're all in the pub or wherever. We put a date in. Whoops. March, done. And these are, we're looking on the telly for the Euro Millions numbers, and they're the 5 lucky numbers. We ignore any bonus balls and anything like that. We say, okay, accept that, press the green arrow. Well, those are numbers, yes. Pandy's not paid. Well, tough. Should have done. Okay, we'll show you how that works later. We go back to the main, and it's working out who's got anything right. And it doesn't look like anybody's got any hits there, which is a shame, really. So, so now we'll put Ben wants to put some more money in because he's run out of money, so he's going to pay us another £5. Okay. We'll leave Pandy out of it because we want to show you that what happens when she gets a hit. So we'll put the next week's numbers in. Payments. No, not payments, results we want, don't we? So this is the 8th of March. Done. Okay. Yep. And he's still not paid, right? Okay. So now we can see that Bill has got number 6. We still got. You see, Pandy there has got 5 and 6, but because she didn't pay any money for the week of the draw, she won't get the hits. Yeah, so we can go. We'll put a few more payments in. This could go on for weeks, but we'll try and make it quicker by cheating and putting the results. What's it, 15th, around about 15th. 12, 21, 24, 26, 32. Okay. Yep. We better give Pandy some payment in a minute. Okay, so Bill's going like a train there, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 6 numbers up. Pandy's getting a bit fed up now, but being out of it, so Pandy's give us £10. Pandy gives us £10, and you can see he's 10 in credit, but the X's only start from results from the 4th week. The money wasn't in on the draw date, so they don't get the hits. So I put another. This could go on now. It would go on only for about 15 weeks, whatever it is. But we'll cut it short because there's a limit of the length of the YouTube video. Okay, everybody's got the X's in, right? We're getting new results. I don't know what I've run out of. We're saying the 26th. I don't know. I'm guessing now what the date. It should be a week after the last one. Okay, we got 28, 39, 43, 47, and what? Better get rid of that dodgy sign there. Done. Oh, yeah. Selected numbers. Okay, we got some winners. Bill's first prize, £10. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. Main, go back to main. And as you can see now, it's blanked out again. At the top left-hand corner there, you can see it's got run 2. So it's generated a new run 2. All the credits have got carried over, and he's got a week left, Ben 2, Bill 6 and whatever, and they're the X's show what results you've got. If we press previous run now, that was the top left button. That was what happened on the run 1. If we press that winners button on the left there with the 3 guys with the medals, you see Kitty was £13. Winners, winners, winners. Bill won £10.40. Ben won £1.95, and Andy was the last prize of £65. You might be thinking that Pandy should have been the last prize, but to qualify for your booby prize, your wooden spoon, you've got to paid for all the weeks. So basically that went to Andy. And that's about it. You've had a complete run through there. Normally, like I said, this will go on for weeks. The more the better. If you've got, we've been running now that there's a pub landlord or a club steward to try and get people in for, say, the Friday night, or if you're on the Irish lottery, Saturday I think it is, because if they haven't paid the stake for the week, they won't be valid for that week's numbers. It does create a lot of custom in the pub on the evening of the draw. If you said you allowed credit, you see the credit markers then with it in the green in the square brackets. They would be in minus and red if they owed money to you. You're trusting them basically. If you look at the run through on the website, it'll show you what happens when you've said they can have credit. And that's about it. Play around with it. Give us any comments. Get back to us if you've got any suggestions for improvements or anything else. But just enjoy it. Exit, where are we going? Oh yeah, information there. If you want to go back, like in basic instructions, you can go there. Otherwise, that's it. Enjoy.